My target audience is Sean John. Sean John has been in business for over 20 years, cornering the market of urban fashion and making it tough for competing brands for decades. Whether it's been through pure sales or buying them out, you've managed to stay on top of your game. Your brand stood as a pillar in the urban fashion industry and has continued to thrive. Although the company has had a decline in casual fashion sales, you have been able to make up for with sales in suits and furniture. But why settle for that? I believe as a fashion designer with a degree in media communications, I would be a tremendous asset to the company going forward into this generation of social media. With my background in design, I could provide a new presentation of clothing to the world, giving identity to the one who wears it, allowing them to feel free and comfortable with themselves, without the shame of overdoing it. New cuts in the clothes that are subtly different yet not too outlandish. While other brands are repeating the same routine of cut and sew or t-shirt printing, I strive to help find a medium between street and luxury fashion, and then display that art with every piece. Every item being a poster board for individuality, a lifestyle sewn together with a needle and thread. With the passion for pushing my boundaries, I've always looked at the line that I shouldn't cross and then wiggled my foot over it. This bled through to my sense of fashion. As a fashion lover, my first job was working retail at PacSun. As a sales rep, I learned to look at the customers and help put together outfits that made them feel unique. I learned a lot about what people like and don't like while working there. Eventually, I got to the point where nothing that I saw in the stores could impress me. I realized at that moment that I wanted to make clothes. I wanted to make something that embraced individuality and give that extra oomph to a person's wardrobe like what you made in the early 2000s. I noticed that the greatest example of clothes that allowed people to express themselves were the ones with the cheesy quotes. Don't tread on me, stay woke, or the infamous good vibes tee. These are all very mundane, and yet I understand why people put them on. It's like you literally have to write out your mood and stick it on your chest for people to be able to understand who you are. As a 90s baby, I vividly remember getting my outfits ready for the first day of school and wishing that my FUBU sweatsuit was made by Sean John. You guys had totally cornered the market. Between the celebrity endorsements and the fact that it was owned by one of the biggest names in hip hop history, no one could stop the brand's influence. Now, throughout time, I know that there have been bumps in the road when trying to reach that universal audience instead of just the hip hop community, and I believe that I would be a great asset in that area. Between my experience in fashion and my ability to reach the internet generation, I would say that I'm extremely qualified to help this team propel to the next level. As a college student, group assignments were big for me. I always took on the role of the leader in efforts to prepare myself for moments like this. As a leader, I'm familiar with deadlines, goal orientation, and motivating a team to ensure that all projects are completed diligently. On top of that, I understand social media trends and insights, along with communicating a project online at a level of excellence. What I'm asking for is an opportunity to help blaze a new trail in fashion, to be a part of a team that helps make history for the second time. Sean Combs, the founder of the company, said that he still believed that this company could be a $1 billion fashion house, and I'm a firm believer in its potential. Now we just need the opportunity, and I would like to help bring that idea into fruition. Thank you for your time.